Hello everybody, I'm excited to share this video with you. Amy and I and Asher are on our way to the clinic where he gets his lasering done on his face. And many of you know and have been following along that he was born with a port wine stain on his face that covered the majority of half of his face. And so he's on his 5th or 6th treatment now, and that means he's only got a handful more. And so I'm going to show a picture now of the before his treatment, the before picture, and a picture of where he's at currently before his appointment. And this has been a crazy journey for us, and the reason for it is because it's been right in the middle of COVID. Asher was born May 3rd, 2020, and we had to get him in to see specialists. We had to have him get a scan done on his face, and we've had multiple appointments at the Children's Hospital with him to try and sort out the severity of this birthmark. And we're super grateful that he's healthy and it's not anything serious, and that we had treatment options. And so we took it upon ourselves to get him booked in to get lasering done on his port wine stain. We know that it's not comfortable, that it's not fun for him at all, but we also know that it'll help fade it so that it becomes less severe as he gets older. Port wine stains have a risk of becoming kind of abrasive and thick and calloused as a child gets older, and we wanted to make sure that we could maybe stem that a little bit and give him kind of more normalcy as he gets older. And so we've been going through this process. It has been not a lot of fun for me as dad. I'm the one that takes him in to get the treatment. I have to hold his face still because he's just a baby. And the treatment itself, it lasts about 5 to 8 minutes, and it feels kind of like a rubber band snapping against your skin constantly for 5 to 8 minutes. And Asher is such a trooper. He gets really upset, obviously, but about 5 minutes into the procedure, he calms down and he kind of comes to terms with it. And then afterwards, of course, he's his happy, joyful self. We give him a bottle, usually some comfort food, some snuggles, and he's good to go. But I'm going to showcase, once we get there, I'm going to showcase a little bit afterwards and what that looks like and what we expect every time when it comes to the bruising and some of the coloration that comes after the procedure. And so I'll share a little bit after we're done this appointment. Here we are, Asher. Are you ready for your appointment? No, you kicked your shoes off. Put your shoes back on.
Hello guys. Might have a pooper in there. There he is, little Asher. Yep, we're on our way. Remington Dermatology. We go see Barb. And Barb does the lasering. Are you ready, bud? Yeah, you're happy turkey. Yeah, you are. You just didn't have any naps. Yeah. Here we go. Hi everyone. So I'm just waiting for Alex and Asher to get out. I'm not a wreck, but I can't handle crying Asher that well. And just, I think knowing what he's going through and stuff, it's just kind of a little bit heartbreaking on a mama. So I'm waiting. So Alex takes him in because he has the strength to do it. And I think, oh no, I don't think they're coming through yet. Yes, they're coming out right now.
Here we are after the appointment, and this is what it looks like. The point is to get some bruising. That's part of the healing process. Obviously, it's no fun for either of us, but 5 to 8 minutes. You're such a trooper.
Such a trooper, Papa.
We got a snack for him now.
This is Asher on the way home. We're almost home. He's eating a bottle. Probably, I think, 30 puffs, if not more. And he's pretty happy. We're just home now. Asher, are you happy? Yeah. You're a happy boy. You're a happy boy.
Okay, so here we are the evening after our appointment this afternoon. and we thought we'd give you an update on what it looks like, and this is kind of as bad as it gets. And so here is Bubba. Here's little Asher. So coming out of these appointments, he's got probably 4 or 5 left. We will also have an MRI that he'll have to get, and that's to make sure that there isn't any connection towards the brain and make sure everything's good. So it's getting one last final check on him.
Yeah, and that's done at a year. So he gets sedated at the Children's Hospital. They do an MRI just to make sure that there's nothing. I don't know if the syndrome is called specifically, but it's I guess with it, he has seizures. There's potential likelihood that he could have seizures in the future. So they're just making sure that there's nothing on the MRI. It comes back clear, which we believe it is, because he already is developing really good, really fast. Like he is almost, there it is, yeah. And he's not in pain, like he rubs his face and all that stuff. It's swelling up a little bit above his lip where they went over twice. But like Alex said, with the lasering, when she was doing the marking before she does the laser, she couldn't really see the line on his cheek. So that's a really good sign, saying that's faded quite a bit, which is awesome. And he is totally good. We'll give him some Tylenol, or Motrin or something before bed, just so he has a little bit better sleep. And and maybe no chance of waking up that early.
So that's a little bit about what the journey looks like. And so if you found this valuable, please subscribe, like, comment, share. If anybody going through this same journey. And we'll keep you updated on the next one.